Ohio's Constitution, depending on whom you ask, Issue 1 will keep the right or wrong people in jail longer. It's deeply personal for a Hamilton County family determined to protect people from the pain and the fear that they survived. WCPO 9 News reporter Larry Seward is live at the Justice Center. So Larry, what happened to them?
Craig, they worried for months about an accused killer walking out of jail thanks in no small part to Supreme Court justices lowering bail, a move that led to new rules.
3 out of 4 Ohio voters checked yes on Issue 1.
This has haunted us for 2.5 years.
Ending Sean and Erica Green's latest nightmare.
I've never been through pain like this in my life, ever, never. And my life ain't been the greatest. My childhood wasn't the greatest, and I've never felt pain like this. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
Their son Colin died in a burglary involving a childhood friend and 2 others. Prosecutors say Justin DuBose pulled the trigger. He went to jail fighting his $1 million bail. His lawyer, Bill Gallagher, convinced Ohio Supreme Court to make it more affordable.
What's in place right now, it doesn't need change.
The Greens worried for months.
We didn't know what they were going to do, what he was going to do. We had incidents where people were screaming at my wife driving my son's car.
No one should ever have to fear someone getting out of jail that has been indicted by the grand jury of murder.
Those behind Issue 1 took the matter to voters who decided to amend Ohio's Constitution and require courts setting bail to consider public safety, criminal backgrounds, and the likelihood defendants will show up to court. They also stripped away Supreme Court authority to control the process of setting bail amount and conditions.
They just think judges are just releasing people willy-nilly around here.
Gallagher thinks the move will lead to jails overcrowded with the poor and nonviolent offenders.
What does it look like? What's happening?
A lot more black people in custody, my friend. A lot more black people in custody.
The Greens, now raising the son Colin never met, see better protection for families of all murder victims in Ohio. But with those involved in their son's killing facing no more than 15 years in prison, they still see holes in the system. So while election returns felt like a verdict in their favor,
Does it feel like justice?
No.
Not at all.
it's hardly their dream. Larry Seward, WCPO 9 News.